Newlywed Jackson Bates of Bringing Up Bates and his wife, Emerson Wells Bates, have been married for 1 month. In honor of their anniversary, they shared some gorgeous pictures from their first month as husband and wife. From courtship to another Bates wedding. Last summer, Jackson shared the first glimpse into his romantic life, with a simple photo of him and his special girl from behind. Bringing Up Bates fans immediately started begging for more details. They also expressed a ton of congratulations to the new couple. Some were even suspecting that the couple was already married at the time due to the closeness seen in the image. 1 week later, Jackson confirmed that they were still in the courting phase of their relationship. On March 10, 2023, Jackson proposed. He set the tone with a beautiful spread of rose petals surrounded by a sea of white candles. Both sets of parents were in attendance. Bates' brother Trace, along with his wife Lydia, were there to capture the moment. After Emerson accepted the proposal, the family went out for a celebratory dinner. They were then joined by the families of Jackson's siblings, Alyssa and Zach. After they became engaged, Jackson soon shared that he was moving to Florida to be closer to Amy. The couple shared that they plan to live there for the time being. It is rumored that Jackson lives near Alyssa Bates Webster, now as Emerson has been said to attend the same church as the Websters. Then, the pair were married on October 14, 2023 in Orlando. Jackson's dad, Gil Bates, was the officiant for their wedding. They chose to write their own vows. Fans were filled with joy and excitement as they expressed heartfelt congratulations to the newlyweds. Bates' anniversary. On Tuesday, the couple celebrated 1 month of being married. They took the opportunity to share some pictures of their first month as husband and wife. First, a dreamy image of the newlyweds staring into each other's eyes with joy radiating. It is apparent that they are on some sort of island by the backdrop. Fans debated in comments whether it was a popular Florida destination or if the couple had gone somewhere more extravagant. Next, Emerson shared a video that she took of the couple walking down the beach. After showing the warm sand and crystal blue waters, she pans the video to a smiling Jackson walking behind her. Shockingly, a rare sight in the Bates family, Emmy then shares a shirtless Jackson walking towards her. The post featured several precious selfies of the pair. A quirky selfie with iced coffees in hand. A busy one with a harbor in the distant background. One shows the tired couple at the end of a long day, enjoying each other's company. Emerson shared a bit of Jackson's silly personality in a picture of him wearing goggles and a snorkel. Finally, a solo image of Emerson shows her hiding her face. As a result, followers flocked to the comments begging for the two of them to start their own YouTube channel. Since the end of the Bates family show, many of the other Bates siblings have taken to sharing family updates on their own YouTube channels. Would you be interested in seeing more updates from Jackson and Emerson? Do you think that they should start a YouTube? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. Author recent posts. In a family as large as the Bates, formerly seen on Bringing Up Bates, it's no surprise that there are always more babies around the corner. With 19 kids themselves, Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, and most of their children seeming to follow in their footsteps, it is hard to predict the total number of grandkids they can expect to have. However, that isn't stopping fans from making their own predictions. In light of Chad and Aaron recently giving birth to their 6th child, fans are discussing which will be the next Bates sibling to reach the 6K club, as Lawson Bates has referred to it. Keep reading for more details on what fans are predicting. 1st to 6, Aaron and Chad Payne. Aaron Bates and Chad Payne were married on November 2, 2013. They are the first in the family to have 6 children. Their children are Charles Carson Stephen Ivy, 8, Brooklyn Elise, 7, Everly Hope, 5, Holland Grace, soon to be 4 on November 26, Finley Marie, 1 William Gage, recently born on October 30. Obviously, with already having given birth to their 6th, They are the current benchmark that many fans are comparing the other Bates siblings to. https://www.instagram.com/tist6inarkurd/ Zach and Whitney Bates. Zach and Whitney got married on June 14, 2018. He is the oldest child of the Bates family. He and his wife currently have 5 children. They are as follows: Bradley Gilvin, 9. Cassie Lynn, 7. Chloe Eileen, 4. Jadon Carl, 2. Lily Jo, 3 months old. Fans are predicting that due to her previous spacing, Whitney will be announcing their 6th within the next year. The only deterrent that fans think will hold off their 6 little Bates is the amount of room available in their car for another child. Tori and Bobby Smith. Tori and her husband, Bobby Smith, were wed on December 16, 2017. They have 4 children currently 4 and under, and recently announced their 5th is due next year. Their current children are Robert Cade Ellis IV, 5. Coulter Gray, 3. Charlotte Rain, 2. Cambry Lane, due 2024. Despite her just now being pregnant with her 5th, there are many fans who suspect that Tori could be the second Bates to reach the 6K club due to the close spacing of each of her kids. Alyssa and John Webster. Alyssa and John's anniversary is May 24, 2014. The couple have 5 children together. Their babies are Allie Jane, 8. Lexi May, 6. Zoe Joy, 5. Matty Joe, 2. Red Allen, 8 months. While Alyssa has stated many times that Rhett was the pair's last baby, she seems to be wavering on that. Other Bates babies. While not quite in the running for this particular discussion, it is worth giving a rundown on the other Bates babies. Nathan and Esther are parents to 1-year-old Kenna Joy. Trace and Lydia are parents to 2-month-old Riker Cruz. Carlin and Evan have 2 children, Layla Ray, 3, and Zaid Patrick, 1. Josie and Kelton have 2 daughters and are currently expecting their 3rd. Their girls are Willow Christie, 4, and Hazel Sloan, 2. Baby 3 is due to join the crew in March 2024, and the couple is waiting until birth to find out their gender. Katie and Travis have 1 daughter, 9-month-old Haley James. The great debate. The discussion that fans are having on this Reddit thread is very intriguing. Followers are sharing all sorts of theories as to who is the most likely. There seems to be a fair split between Tori or Alyssa being the next to reach 6 kids. However, with Alyssa teetering on the line of being done, and Tori continuing to push forward with persistence, the probability seems to lean more towards Tori. Who do you think will be the next Bates to have 6 kids? Do you think that Tori will continue on with her close spacing? Will Alyssa change her mind and have a 6th after all? Are Whitney and Zach going to have a little braver before they have another? Let us know your prediction in the comments. Being one of 19 children, many bringing up Bates fans have the expectation that Katie Bates Clark will have a large family. However, when Katie was pregnant with her first child, she and her husband Travis shared that they wanted to have about 3 kids. The couple feels that 4 is their absolute max. Initially, they plan to have a decent age gap between their children, but have their plans changed? Read on for more details. Katie and Travis' first child, Travis Clark and Katie Bates, were married on December 3, 2021. Their first pregnancy was announced just a short time later, in August of 2022. The Clarks welcomed their daughter, Haley James Clark, in February of 2023. In a recent vlog, they shared a few little updates on their baby girl. At 9 months old, she is still awaiting teeth, but Katie has a feeling that they are close. Travis also shared that Haley is coming out of a clingy phase. Apparently, she would get extremely upset anytime her parents were out of sight. The proud daddy explained that they began encouraging more independent floor time in order to break this habit. The Clarks do break the news that they will begin to phase out their day-to-day updates and family filming as Haley gets older. Baby number 2 coming soon? Continuing through their most recent vlog, Travis read a follower's question to Katie. It reads, Erin was laying on her couch in one of their vlogs a couple months before they announced she was pregnant. Josie was laying on a couch at your grandparents' over the 4th of July, and a few months later they announced she was pregnant. In your last vlog, Katie took a nap during the day. Can we expect an announcement in a couple of months? Katie begins laughing and clarifies that she is not currently pregnant. She continues on saying, I think definitely in 2024 we will probably. Travis quickly says, wow, putting it out there. In addition, Katie states, Haley is still my little baby, and I'm loving this stage with her and time with her. But I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's years out. It will probably be sometime next year. They seemingly agree that 2024 is highly probable and will be a great spacing. Fans react. Some fans were shocked that Katie was up to discussing another child so soon after the birth of her first. Skeptics believe that she is already pregnant, playing coy, and planning a 2024 announcement, potentially after Haley's first birthday on February 17. Do you think that they are currently pregnant? When do you expect that they will announce their second baby? Do you think it is too soon following their first for them to even be considering another? Let us know in the comments.